What it do? It's your boy Stank815, and I'm back with another reaction video. Y'all new to this channel, man, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, share, comment, get notified when I do these reaction videos. Today we got Kevin Gates and his new bae that he's so in love with, Brittany Renner. Speaking about the situation and grocery shopping and stuff like that. Listen, like always, I'm not the YouTuber who made this video, so shout out to the YouTuber who made this video. I'm just doing my reaction to it. Me personally, Brittany Renner, I mean, everybody got a pass, but wow, Kevin Gates, in my opinion. Everybody knew you and Drika, y'all situation, y'all had an open relationship. We knew that, but come on, my boy. This woman over Drika? And I rock with Kevin Gates. I'm a big fan of Kevin Gates, but dang, bro. Let's get into it. I want y'all thoughts on this situation. I know a lot of y'all be like, who cares about other people's lives? I do. That's why I do these reaction videos. Now, let's get into it.
Yeah, we both for sure. Right. Yeah. Should we pick the skills up? We just very, can't make this up right here, but very wholesome. Oh my God, grocery shopping. I love this for us. You know, we just doing wholesome. But this is very wholesome, regular activity. Real street big over there.
Alright, it's a Brittany interview. Take one. Mark?
Working 9 to 5. Bless you.
Today is my 33rd birthday, and I said for my birthday, I want to see the sunrise, inshallah. And here I am. I made it in a different location than I had anticipated, but everything always works out. Allah is the best of planners. I personally prefer sunrises over sunsets because the sunrise is a new beginning. And it's never too late to change the direction of your pen. A lot of times people try to shame me for my past. That's fine. My past is why I'm here today. My past is why I'm able to enjoy and appreciate things like the sunrise. And alhamdulillah for everything that I've been through. Alhamdulillah for being able to see 33 today. SubhanAllah for this beautiful creation behind me. Feels good to be here, and even better to be alive.
I have not been on a date since I've been Muslim. Now, there have been plenty of married Muslim men in my DMs, and just because it's permissible does not mean I have to sign up for it. I didn't come this far to be one of several, so let's be very crystal clear on that. When you go without sex for an extended amount of time and you are honoring yourself in a way that you never have before, you really start to see where people are leaking their energy, where they lack discipline. And there's nothing more unattractive than someone who lacks discipline. I like my men disciplined and a little militant. So when you don't choose you, there can never be an us. A lot of men think, I need more of something to feel more. Baby, you need to go deeper. The only thing that can quench lust is love. The only thing that can quench lust is love. Please understand that. And if you have so much love to give, and you ain't got no one to give it to right now, give it to yourself. First of all, Allahu Akbar. When I originally joined Instagram July of 2012, I joined for two reasons: validation and male attention. And now that I no longer need either of those things, I am developing a new relationship with just social media itself. So my posting has been a bit inconsistent. I've been Muslim for 5 months and I love it here. I haven't had a drink in 6 months. Haven't had sex in 8 months, and I changed my number 4 months ago. So if you went green, now you know why. This has been a really beautiful purification process for me of the mind, heart, body, and soul, and an opportunity for me to meet myself deeper. What I have discovered is how deserving I have always been and am. Even with wearing the hijab, trusting so much so, and who is meant to see me will see me for the right reasons. I have been filming the last few months. If you know, you know. Calm seas never made a skilled sailor, so I have been having fun, sharpening my sword and learning along the way. I feel free. Like, I do not belong to this world. This world did not give me my joy, and it can't take it either. And alhamdulillah for that. I just love it. I should hear a lot of updates.
Ready to lose the hat?
And I hope all is well. What made you choose Islam? I didn't. I am a human with very limited power and awareness, but I have learned that God selects who he wills for his mercy. So let's start there, for those of you who don't think I'm qualified, okay? A lot of you claim to know my life story, why I do what I do. Well, then you would know that for quite a while I've been suffering. When did you notice that my smile began to look like a strain? And when you noticed, did you reach out? Okay. I've been in search of the truth my whole life, looking for some sort of guidance in the stars, astrology, numerology. But the truth is, the only guidance is God's guidance. And when you don't live for God, you live for others. My life has been a reflection of that. I have profited off my body, beauty, antics, often drunken, giving myself to the world, hoping for something back, wondering why I'm feeling empty, comfortable in my misery because I had known no other way. Mountains were moved in my life. We as humans would call them miracles, but to God, God wills and it is. It's not a miracle, it's another day at the office. At that point, how could I deny the truth? Because when those mountains started being moved, it was only because of prayer and acknowledging our Creator. That was the only difference. Islam is the only religion I've been drawn to. And when I got the call, and it was time, I took my Shahada August 5th. Haven't looked back. All I know is utter devotion. So to put the hijab on, to change, it's nothing. Done. Allah has been answering my questions along the way. He called me to this faith for a reason. And I will not question it. You know when people say they would take an act of God? Okay, well, here you have it. And for those of you who are confused, I'm not surprised, because most of you are double-minded. A man who is double-minded is unstable in all his ways. For once in my life, doing this for me, to be right in the eyes of Allah, to die in full submission to Allah when it's time, is my only goal. In whatever stage Allah calls me to, I will be much obliged to take the well of wisdom that I've acquired with me and to do what I've been called to do. Because I have been gifted this platform for a reason and I'm not going anywhere. Okay? Hope that answers some of your guys' questions. And may Allah make it easy for us all.
Me personally, I just want to give my opinion about this situation. I feel like a lot of people take religion and play with it, especially like being a Muslim. I know a lot of people that say they Muslim, drink, smoke, jump on do all type of crazy stuff, you know, like if you gonna become a Muslim or whatever, ain't nobody perfect, but don't play with the religion, man. In my opinion, I mean, yeah, people do change. In her opinion, I don't know, she might have did, she might have didn't. But shout out to Kevin Gates. I rock with him. But oftentimes, I feel like Kevin Gates play with the religion. You know, he's not the only one. There's a lot of people play with the religion. I see it all day. But y'all at the comment section, y'all let me know how y'all feel about her and Kevin Gates' Muslim relationship. And is it real or is it phony? In my opinion, it's phony. But y'all hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share, tell me all them things. I'm ready.